Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Flip Market. I have a video for you guys on the main channel today. I just recorded. I wanted to tell you guys a second channel video that's going to go up on the second channel today with trading methods. If you guys want to watch that, we had a great market watch this morning, and we've got some really good trading methods going up on the second channel today. If you guys want to go check that out, we made some good coins. We got stuff listed right now. What I wanted to bring you guys today is a video talking about the impacts of the patch on the market and the impacts of the patch on the game. If you guys enjoy this video, drop me a thumbs up. Please get in the comments down below and talk to me how you guys feel about this patch. How do you like it? Do you not like it? If you don't like it, why don't you like it? If you like it, why do you like it? Right? Talk to me, guys. I want to hear from you guys. I live for this discussion that you guys bring to me and then I get to bring to you. I love it. I love this interaction that we have. So please let me know how you guys feel about the patch. Everybody's comments are very appreciated. So I just came across, guys. Look, you guys know, time finesse was a big part of my gameplay. I'm adjusting. I didn't play much in Rivals last week, and this weekend I finished on 23 wins. I went 23 with a game left. I was 0-2 to start. I didn't know how to finish, so I looked up finishing tutorials. I learned the low-driven and greening it and finding the angles, and it's not consistent, but it's really good. So I started 0-2, then got up to like 14-2. Then we lost back-to-back games to top 100s, and I was winning the game, so we went 14-4. Then we got up to like 21-5. And look, I lost a lot of games. Basically out of 7 games this weekend, guys, I lost games that I was leading because my problem this weekend was I couldn't score goals to close out the game like I used to be able to. Like, I was up against these really good players by 1 or 2 goals. I played all away games this weekend. If you go watch my Champs channel, if it's even there, I don't even think I've regionally finished well enough. I played 30 away games. And if you guys don't know what a away versus a home game is, home games are the ones where the pros kind of avoid each other because they don't want to play each other because they want to get 30s. I played all these away games. So I was playing crazy teams this weekend. I don't know if I tweeted this out to you guys. I tweeted out the other night the teams I was playing. I mean, I was playing these kind of teams all weekend. And it was a really good challenge for me to learn how to play against such an overpowered defensive AI this weekend, and it was really good. So a few things that I learned: the low-driven green is the way to go. The power shot green from outside the box near post is nuts. I'm learning finishing. Last night I went 7-1 in Division 1. I'm really trying to. I feel like I've got something special this year. You guys know I got a 30 this year, and you guys poop on me for it sometimes, but I'm feeling really good at the game this year. And it's the first time. I've always been like an Elite 1, Elite 2, Elite 3 player in the past, but this year, man, it like just feels special for me, dude. So I'm really trying to grind out the game. I played these guys in D1 last night. So the patch for me is tough because they've made essentially, guys, they've made a patch where the defensive AI is overpowered, that everybody's going drop back even when they score 1 goal. And it's working. That's the problem. Unless you really know how to break somebody down, it's working. So this was a finish that I had in Division Rivals last night where I did a nice little flick with Ballack. I played a ball to the edge of the box, and KDB did the driven shot right there. And that's a green time driven. So I'm suggesting that you time your drivens. That's a green time driven. And I've started posting some goals on Twitter just so you guys can start to see some ways I'm scoring. This was a way that this is a finesse shot. I posted this. This is from my weekend league. This was a finesse shot that I had scored. That was one of those shots where essentially it was I played it out wide. We did a little cutback, and then we did a flick. And these guys, I'm telling you, you have to learn how to do skill moves in your gameplay to beat this defensive AI. If you don't learn how to do skill moves, it's going to be a problem. My biggest problem is stuff like this, where even if my aim was a little bit off here, this for me is a little bit of a problem. I'll zoom this in for you guys so you guys can see this. We have a situation where Mbappe gets the ball at the back post, and you can see my face that I missed that shot because I worked so hard to build that goal up and get that situation, and that was versus the top 100 player. That was depressing. So we have stuff like that going on in the game, which has been frustrating, to say the least. I would say at least, guys. What I'm going to talk to you guys about today is this patch in general and kind of ways around what I'm playing with in the market in general, because we got to talk about the market, because I'll tell you this, guys, the market ever since this patch came out has been just going down. And I'm really wondering if that's a result of people not playing this game as much because of this patch. Are people being driven away from this game? Because yes, time finesse was removed, but 2, are they just boring themselves to death because the park to bus meta is just so boring? Is that a thing going on right now? Guys, it very well could be. That could be what's going on right now. The market right now feels very FIFA 18-esque. And I don't know how to explain it to you guys in any other better terms than that. It feels like a market in which is just kind of a ghost town. That's where it's feeling. The best way that any of you guys are going to improve this week or right in the near future, you have to grind Division Rivals. I know you guys don't like it. I know not all of us are the biggest fans of Division Rivals, but You have to grind it. And I'm starting to notice my grind paying off. I went 7-1 last night against some of those super teams. Something that I want to point out to you guys about the squad. All right, I am taking a stand against fitness cards. I am playing a squad battles match now every 2 games because I'm not buying fitness anymore. So I'm putting my whole team on the reserves, and I'm playing a squad battle match, and that will give me some packs at the end of the week, and it helps me use worse players to improve gameplay. Okay, this is the team I went with this last weekend. What I downgraded was I got rid of, I sold Ferdinand for profit. I sold Matthias for a break. I lost 100K on Matthias. And we put gold Varane in because we packed him untradeable. Team of the Year De Gea is the best goalkeeper in FIFA. I packed him untradeable, his gold, so I've been using that. And then we used Roy Keane to start with this weekend. That's where we went with Roy Keane. KDB, we've got 300 games on now. Firmino's got 345. Balak's almost at 400. Mbappe's almost got about 200. He's getting up there. Neymar's doing big things still. We've got this team in order. I love Versalco. He's way better than Lala, and Suarez has been getting some really good minutes off the bench and doing a lot since we packed him untradeable. So, what's going on with the formation, Nick? What are you doing? I made a video on the second channel talking about post-patch tactics and what I was using and what was working. I started using a 4-2-3-1-2. Guys, it's not for me. I can't use it. I saw on Twitter as well, A9 Skills was tweeting out that he heard that was the meta. He was trying to use it. It's not working for me. I cannot use this 4-2-3-1-2. It's just not freaking working. So, I'm not using that anymore. I went back to the 4-1-2-1-2-2. What I did, guys, I lowered my depth too, because I was having this depth and people were parking the bus against me and I was getting countered out the wazoo. I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I changed it to fast build-up. I stay on balance and I kept it like this. Now, this is something very interesting that I changed in my gameplay this weekend, and I want you guys to understand what I did. When you are playing a park the bus player, okay, when you find somebody like that, I know it sounds very simple and it sounds dumb. This is going to help a lot of you guys. I'm telling you right now, I started figuring out this weekend after I lost the 2 Park the Bus guys, how to beat these guys. If you don't know what Park the Bus is, really quickly, okay, it's when people score a goal or just play normally. They go 4-2-3-1-2, and they go full drop back, and they go 0 depth. In this patch, it's very efficient and effective because defensive AI is so overpowered that if you have players like Team of the Year Ramos, Team of the Year Varane, Icons, right, it's almost impassable. Nobody can get a shot past you. I played a kid who's parked the bus. 15 green time drivens. You know how many got off to goal? 1. Because 14 of them were blocked by his AI defenders. What you guys are going to do, save it for the end of the game. Okay, I'm telling you, this has been working so good for me. Okay, so you play your normal game, and this is what I've been saying. If you're playing a park the bus guy, and if you can make it to halftime 0-0, okay, switch to this formation. Just try it for me, guys. Try it. Give me a shot on this. I'm telling you, you guys are going to like it. 4-2-4-2-2. Pressure on every touch, okay? Medium to higher depth, fast build-up. And what I want you guys to do instruction-wise, okay? Strikers and get in behind and stay forward, okay? Don't put the cams on stay forward. You don't need them on stay forward. It's too much if they go stay forward. The cams in this formation, it will act like a 4-2-4 if you put them on stay forward. Keep the CDMs on stay back while attacking, and keep the backs on stay back while attacking. You guys are probably like, Nick, why would I do that if I'm trying to chase a game? Why would I keep my things on stay back? Just trust me. Trust me on this one, okay? Use this formation in like the last 30 to 40 minutes of the game if you can't get a goal. What you're going to do is you're going to go on your D-pad in the game. You're going to click the down arrow on your D-pad and you're going to click the side arrow. That side arrow option is team press. I know it sounds very stupid. Oh, Nick, team pressing, you just figured out about that? Guys, use this formation and go to a team press against the guy who has parked the bus. He's not going to be able to pass the ball out. There was 3 guys this weekend I played against. All of them extremely parked the bus. The second I switched to this formation and went 4-2-2-2, I started getting like 10 to 15 open looks and scoring 2 to 3 goals. It was really, really surreal for me because I had finally found something that I was able to not complain about these guys parking the bus anymore. Guys, personally, when I play FUT Champions or Division Rivals, I don't care if people park the bus anymore because this is so efficient towards countering that. It's insane. So 4-2-2-2 and full high and you click on your D-pad. It's not even constant pressure. That's the thing I want you guys to understand. I don't know what it is. It might be constant pressure. What I have been doing is I have been going on the D-pad and clicking team press. Guys, your team goes crazy, and right now, you guys are going to have 3 to 4 weeks of this. Right now, they still have not patched stamina. The only player that's been getting tired in my team press has been KDB. I don't know why, and he's got really good stamina. My team doesn't get tired, and especially if you guys are using Team of the Year cards, okay? You need to try this. I'm telling you. Because Team of the Year cards all have 99 stamina. None of these dudes get tired, ever. And I'll tell you the biggest thing I noticed about this on the team press statistic, or the filter rather, the second I turned this on, not only did my attackers win almost every ball, if you have your CDMs on stay back, they kind of go to a middle ground. They don't go all the way up, so they're there for the recovery. The center backs will absolutely grill anybody getting an entry ball. So if the park the bus guy is trying to play out into their strikers, if you have good center backs, I'm talking goal Varane, goal Ramos plus, anything up besides that, your defenders are going to absolutely ruin any ball into anyone because their defending is just, the defensive AI is so good that they're going to go get him. This team press, guys, on the 4-2-2-2, just give me a shot, guys. Even if you don't want to play this week, if you want to play squad battles, if you want to try it out there, please try it for me and let me know how you guys are doing. I only suggest using it when you need a goal or when you're chasing a park the bus guy. You need to give that a shot, and one of those two situation guides is really overpowered. And I wanted to talk about this just in terms of post-patch gameplay, give you guys a little bit of a tip on something that I'm doing that's working out or that worked really well as my weekend started to develop, right? I'm going to do a little bit of it. I want to do a finishing tutorial with you guys this week. I'm going to record some Division Rivals gameplay and bring you guys some finishing this week so you guys can start to figure out what are the most overpowered finishing right now. I think it's really those driven greens and in the box, not time finishing, right? When you're playing a ball in the box as a cross, just shooting the ball. That's it. Really, that's all I've been doing. Guys, thank you guys for watching the video today. All the support on the channel recently has been overwhelming, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.